You ever get that feeling somebody's watching you? Hey guys, it's Otter here with another episode of SkyTomb Survival. Of course, it's Friday, or at least if I didn't screw up, it's Friday. I've been thinking a bit. I haven't worked on this world off camera, so we're just going to continue right where we left off, pretty much. And we're going to do some more talking, so I hope you guys like that. I guess we're just going to have to make a stone pickaxe. Okay, what can I sacrifice? There we go. So I've been thinking of ways to spice up the series, and one thing that kept coming to mind was viewer suggested topics for Talky episodes like this, and I figured, hey, that'd be a good way to get you guys involved and to, figure out what you guys really want to see. So I'm going to start off this week by picking my own topic, and that is 1.4 Minecraft, 1.4 to be exact. And you guys can comment below and suggest topics for next week, and whoever gets the most thumbs up, we'll talk about that, as long as it's appropriate, which you guys don't usually have much trouble, being vulgar, or I'm not sure if that's the right word, but yeah. So you guys can do that, and then whoever gets the most thumbs up will be featured in the description. I love doing that for you guys because it makes you guys excited to want to comment, and it's also good to see you guys' interaction with each other. Healthy interaction and good interaction. So let's go ahead and start talking about our topic, Minecraft 1.4. So I've been looking at a few of the snapshots, and keep in mind I'm recording this a week early, so the snapshot that just came out yesterday, I will not know about that yet. So don't say, hey, are you super excited about blah 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 blah, because I haven't seen it yet. So just keep that in mind while you're watching this, and I guess when you're making your suggestions for next week. Did we do this right? Yeah. Okay. So 1.4. So far, what I've seen, they're adding two new food items, which are the carrots and potatoes, which is awesome. I've been waiting for a new food item like forever. I wanted them to do that and a new mob. Now I think they're doing a really good job with the new mobs. I'm not sure about I don't know what they call it, that boss where you have to put 3 skulls together and do something else. That I think that's a lot of work. Like, you have to make the boss just so you can kill it. Kind of weird. But the skeleton that's in the nether, I think that's sick. Pigmen and blaze, you only find blazes at their spawners, and pigmen are everywhere, and so we don't actually, there's no reason to fight mobs in the nether right now, because there's, you make a blaze farm, you have all the blazes that you could possibly ever want, blaze rods, and pigmen, there's not a real effective way to farm them other than to just, find a place where they can't spawn and build a gold farm or whatever. So I think the addition of a new mob is fantastic. Let me turn up my sound. I feel like it's really low. So that's good, and along with the food, what are they calling them? The frames? The frames where you can show off, like, hey, this is in here, like this is in this chest. I think that is awesome. I'm gonna have to redo my storage place. I may not. I may keep the, what in the world? I may keep the blocks, the indicator blocks, and just you know, just put the frames over it and still do that. I think it'll look good that way. So I guess we'll keep going this way a little bit. But yeah, I think that's a great addition. I'm so glad they took out the work in progress block. I think that was kind of stupid. And I've heard rumors that they're making that Nether Star the work in progress block, which I don't know. The enchantment table is great and stuff. I just think they should add a few, like, more enchantments, more variety. Let's see, how are we doing this? So every block in between here is supposed to be one of these, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll go with that. But I think they just need to add more enchantments instead of trying to make this super, you know, it needs to be hard to get. Like, they need to make it to where you can't get certain enchantments, I don't know, unless you're in this biome, or unless you're, I'm kind of brain dead right now. I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Can't get certain enchantments unless you're in a certain place. We'll leave it at that. I think that would add an extra challenge, so that you can't just stay in one place forever. Let's see, is that working out? Yeah. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll break out every block first. Is that right? Yep. And there. It's just people, they start worlds and then they don't ever branch out. And I'm guilty of that also. You know, especially with this, people have been telling me that there's a mainland for, you know, since episode 10. And I haven't wanted to branch out because it's more challenging, I think, to stay here. But if there were, you know, if there were certain things that I couldn't get that I really wanted, I'd be making that bridge. But I think it's a lot more interesting that I limit myself. I don't have a ton of redstone. I have to farm things to trade with the villagers just to get the redstone. And you know, it's not necessarily something that everybody likes, but it's something that makes the game a lot more fun for me. And especially recording wise, I think if I'm just like going crazy, going everywhere you guys tell me to go, then that'd be kind of boring. I don't know. Let's see, how's this looking? You guys really like this floor? Let me know, because I'm liking it. I like the way it's looking. I just need to find a way. How about this? Why don't we try this? How are we gonna do that? Okay. So we could do this, skip one, then here, and then in the center here we'll do another one. Oops. And then it would fall on this one, I believe. Sorry. My throat's been getting really dry lately, and I haven't found a way to fix it. So let's see. How's that looking? I think if we spread it out like that, then it'll look really good. Let's try taking out all these. See, we have some growing over here that we need to get. Am I hearing music? I feel like I heard music. Some guy in my pod's been blaring music and I haven't known this whole time. I hope not. Let's see, we still got this. Put that in there. 15 should be good for the moment. So let's see. We'll skip every other one. So go there, there, and there. I think this will light it up adequately, and it'll also not take away from the floor. So let's go ahead and do that for the rest of this. But let's see, 1.4. I'm trying to think of what else they've added. Did they add a new block? I think they added a new block, didn't they? Oh yeah, the cobblestone fences. Like, way to go, Mojang. We've been waiting on those like forever. And what, don't they have the mossy cobblestone fences also? Like, finally a use for mossy cobblestone besides like mixing it with regular cobblestone. I don't know, you guys may think I'm being a little harsh, but is that right? Oh yeah, it's right here. It's like, what the crap? But I don't know, I think some things Mojang is starting to get right, and some things you just wonder, like, what have they been doing this whole time? But I think they're doing really good on this 1.4 update. It'll probably be out in no time compared to 1.3, which took like 4 months or something crazy to get out. That was ridiculous. We should never have to wait that long for an update. But I think now that they have the code, worked out between multiplayer and single player, that updates are going to be a lot more frequent than they have been. And you know, you can really thank them for that, because they worked super hard on 1.3, but they should have just, I don't know, they should have released, holy crap, that is loud. Do we have any more pumpkins? No. They should have released 1.3 before, or at least all the other features. They should have released that before they started working on the single player combined with multiplayer, I think. And you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm starting to get to that time length that I'm comfortable with for these episodes. So that's what it's going to be. I think that's the best way to kind of approach this series right now. With the amount of time that I have, I can just kind of talk about something while I work, because, hold on, it's hard to get a lot done in between classes and homework and other activities, intramurals, and stuff like that. And if you guys don't know what intramurals is, it's like the sports league that for non scholarship athletes, like the ones that weren't recruited or didn't go out for the actual team, like myself. Not that I'm not good at sports, but I don't think I'm good enough or want to really spend that much time on sports. But anyway, I'm sort of ranting now. I want to finish this episode up. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting my channel, as always. You can find links down below if you'd like to be informed on news about my channel, updates and whatnot. Then make sure to follow me on Facebook or Twitter, mostly Twitter, because if anything goes wrong, I usually announce it on there first. So if you want to be one of those people who gets the news first, then make sure that you follow me on Twitter. As far as live streams go, I think I'm going to do one pretty soon here, so keep a lookout for that. I'll try to announce it before, but sometimes I forget, so just keep up to date on YouTube, I guess. Check it out every now and then. Have fun in school, guys, and I will see you next time.